Hello, today is Monday, May 19th. It is currently 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and we are out and about because we are we got this like things on TikTok, like these videos of people who are using like shadow boxes to put their regalia and like their hoods and etc. in the shadow box so they can like decorate their apartment or whatever you want to call it. And so that's what we're doing today. Right now we are in an embroidery place where we can get our, I don't know what they're called, the scarf things that they give you embroidered with class of 2021, etc. for mine, bachelor's back in the day, and so we can make the shadow boxes look beautiful. And then right now I have to go to San Diego State because I have to give back a book that I rented, or else I won't give me my degree. And then I want to buy some things for the graduation aspect of things, like a tassel and I don't know what else, so I can kind of have like symmetry on my shadow boxes, because one of them have like a cord and one of them wouldn't. One of them would have beads, the other one wouldn't. So I'm trying to keep the vibing and make it look special like that. But yeah, and then afterwards we're going to Home Goods, or I don't know, somewhere, so we can get this stuff for the shadow boxes. And then yeah, she got one too, and she's gonna do it as well, and then we're gonna see how we're gonna decorate it. She's back.
Finally oh no, actually we were already graduates, but together we're now graduates.
We are at State now. We drove here. Now we gotta go turn in this book. Afterwards we gotta go to the student store, and then I was gonna say this is the final time that we're gonna be here, but we're not. We're actually coming back in a couple days because we need to take the graduation photos, and so that's gonna be our final day. Well, my final day here on campus, unless I decide to come back for some whatever reason. But damn, that's something. It's pretty wild, to be honest. So we'll see how that goes. Even though we turned in the book, and even though there's only like 2 steps, well, not really, it's like 20 steps of stairs, I managed to take the elevator, and that is a good amount of tuition being used right there. I got my tuition worth. So let's go do that. That was my tuition money being used up.
Yeah?
For me using the elevator.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
tuition money? You didn't even pay anything. Talk about that. I did.
All my hard-working tuition money.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Where are you going?
The bookstore.
It's right there.
Oh. Well, the entrance I thought was on my side.
They have 3 entrances. So let's go. What is there? I'm here at the school, the student store, and I'm like looking at like the alumni stuff, and I found this sweater, which is like this one. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a gray color. It says SDSU alumni, and it looks pretty like guy-esque, but they don't have a medium size. So the guy said he was gonna go look, but I don't think he's gonna find one. So maybe I'll just send Sandy to pick one up in the future or something. But as of now, I think I'm out of luck. I think the guy left. Or he died.
Oh, he's looking at me.
He stayed. He's dead.
Manuel Gonzalez.
They also have like, I'm a sucker for pastels, and they have like these like pastels in the girls section, especially lavender. That's my thing. But they don't say Aztec. They don't say alumni, so I'm kind of sad on that end. I don't know how to go with this. So no, they didn't end up having the sweater that I wanted, so that's kind of sad, but I'll get it in the distant future. I got a stitch, so my thing is stitch, and I got a stitch thingy so I can put in my car, and then I got a legacy cord, which is like you donate $10 or whatever to the school for scholarship and whatever. So I got that. But yeah. Now we were gonna go to Hobby Lobby, but I figured that there's no point in going into Hobby Lobby if we don't have the stoles and like the stuff in order to put in the shadow box. So once that we have it and we can like arrange it properly or whatever, so it can look all pretty and stuff. But until then, we'll just wait. So I guess we're going back home. I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what's up. I still have to grade papers for my class, so that's kind of like, and that's probably what I'm gonna do today. Or we still have to clean, so we're gonna have to clean now. And yeah, no sabe. We'll see where the vibes are ready. Oh god, it is sunny. Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday, May 20th. It is currently 9 in the morning, and we woke up because we wanted to make iced coffee at home, but there's no ice. So we currently have this first world problem in our hands, and we are trying to solve that problem. Last night,
we went to go watch Sinners.
We went to go watch Sinners, the movie. I didn't record at all, to some extent.
Honestly,
last
I've
night.
come to the conclusion that I just need to eat in the first 2 seconds of the movie, and then I won't eat at all. So we're just gonna probably sneak in. What if AMC sees this? We'll just eat a little bit of snacks before we go in or something. Or like have I don't know. But I don't know, maybe grab one popcorn.
Well, we have the upgrade, so that's nice. We are AMC A-list members or whatever, so you get to watch the movies and they upgrade your popcorn and your drink and all that mumbo jumbo jazz, so that was fun. Today, I think overall today I have to do some grading because grades are due in 2 days and I'm just here nonchalantly doing nothing. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna finalize all their grades and post them up and call it a day for this final semester that I'm teaching at San Diego State. And then I want to start writing my creative writing stuff because I have a lot of ideas brewing in my head, and I'm 31 years old and my brain has a hard drive capacity of a Finding Dory. So overall, we'll see how it goes. One of the things that I keep forgetting, and I forget and I remember literally the following day. So today when I woke up and I was like, oh, I gotta record the next video, or like the Tuesday video, I legit remember that on my opening videos for the week, aka yesterday, Monday, I never do the whole introduction like I'm supposed to.
Because then I won't know what day what.
And so I gotta get used to that, and I don't, or I'm not. So I guess to some extent we'll introduce ourselves on Tuesday. I remember for sure that last week I did not introduce myself at all in the video, so that's wonderful. So hi, my name is Manuel Gonzalez. I am now officially a SDSU graduate for the MFA Creative Writing Fiction genre, and now we're doing my transition to the PhD at Wayne State University for Detroit, Michigan.
And I'm gonna be a supporting character.
She's gonna be my emotional support animal. No,
I'm the supporting character in these vlogs.
Yeah, she's gonna be the life and joy of the vlog because I'm Grinch.
And I am a bachelor's holding individual.
Now, if we wanna learn about Sandra's side of the things,
just follow me on TikTok.
Well, first of all, she has her own TikTok. But in general, to add information to this whole vlog, is that Sandy, she is a bachelor's of science in dietetics and nutrition, or nutrition and dietetics. She just graduated from Cal Poly Pomona, and now she just recently got accepted to the master's program for nutrition and dietetics.
No. This one is a Master's of Advanced Studies in Maternal and Child Nutrition.
Maternal and child nutrition. But she has a conundrum. She is either going back to Cal Poly Pomona to do her master's, or she just recently got accepted into UC Davis for
that maternal
one. So she is in the back and forth, having an identity crisis.
Yeah, which one
to do. I'm telling her to go to UC Davis, but you know, I'm not gonna be the one who's doing it. We are currently at Trader Joe's. Honestly, I don't even know why we're here. We were supposed to get ice, and now we have deviated. So let me ask El Jefe. Excuse me, El Jefe, why are we at Trader Joe's?
Because I need stuff for breakfast.
Okay.
He won't buy any groceries.
Apparently we're buying groceries for breakfast. Wait, what? I'm not sure. If there's one thing that I do every single time I come to Trader Joe's is get a cheesesteak. But we do have a process where we like walk around and stuff, so it would be kind of rude if I just go and get the cheesesteak. So I guess I'll wait. I'll be back. Dude, so usually I'm like pretty up to date of what's happening at Trader Joe's because I am one of those people that follows them for their bags and their totes and all that stuff. And then right now we're at Trader Joe's, and I had known that they had the ice bags and that they were gonna release a peach colored one, but I didn't know when. And then I'm just here out and about, and then I find it. Oh my god, I was so excited. So I got it. Do I need it? Probably not. No, I have 2 of them, so this will be my 3rd. But so we're back now, and now we are at grocery outlet, and I don't know. We need ice. We still have to get the ice, but we are also just walking around, enjoying life.
Oh, I did get one of them. The foundation. That was really good. I have to use it for pictures.
It's always fun to like go out and about with somebody who has ADHD because they just get lost in their own thoughts. And do you remember why you were here?
Ice.
You didn't come here for just ice. You were gonna go to 7-Eleven for ice. So why'd you come here?
Oh, like coffee stuff.
We came here to see if they have little cheap stuff so we can splurge on random stuff. One of those things that you go out shopping for no reason. So at first we were walking around, I was walking around trying to find rice and I couldn't find any, so I kind of gave up. And then I had the general idea of getting some spam with rice, but I couldn't find rice. And then I eventually found rice, and then I went back to the spam and I was like, maybe this is just too salty, so I didn't get the rice. So, I got the rice but not the spam. So moral of the story is, I don't know what the hell I'm having for lunch.
Yeah, he is.
But
he could either have a salad, there's also Chipotle tortillas, and he can either make that with eggs.
You know what we should have gotten too? That we didn't get in general? Is cheese.
Well, I assumed that we're going to Costco later.
I guess later.
Yeah, a big bag of cheese and
we tend to eat a lot of quesadillas.
Yeah, this house runs on cheese. You would think we wouldn't, but we do. We don't run on one regular milk, but we eat cheese. But that's because
it runs on cheese and eggs, I guess.
Cheese, eggs, and almond milk to some degree. And bread.
So I think right now my brain is cooking in terms of what I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, there's
so she bought little tortillas, Chipotle tortillas. So I think I'm gonna make myself some like kind of sort of raw scrambled egg.
I also have vegetarian salchichas
with hash brown and avocado in the tortilla. So I'll find out.
So, I made breakfast now. We got the little chipotle tortillas. I made myself some raw scrambled eggs type of scenario with mayo and beans and avocado. Look at this. And I just got a hash brown. Let me see. See? And a coffee. Really, really tall coffee. So I just got done eating, and while I was eating, I'm an iPad child, I guess. And so I was watching TikTok videos on my phone, and one of the things that pop up is the director of the new Lilo and Stitch live action, which is Dean Fleischer Camp. And he was talking, he was doing these TikTok videos about answering questions from fans and whatever for the new movie. And dude, I know I'm gonna sound like the stereotypical like adult or whatever you want to call it, but I love Lilo and Stitch, and so I'm so excited about this movie, and I want to go. And so I was listening to him talk, answering all these questions, and talking about how he's super excited and this and that. So I'm hyped. I already bought my tickets. Sandy bought me the Owala limited edition Lilo, the Stitch one. I'm not a Disney adult. I'm not a Pixar adult. I'm not any of that. But I'm a Stitch adult, and I don't know what to say. I'm not crying, but you know, I actually think about it. I kind of feel like a fake fan if I don't have a tattoo of Stitch. Maybe I should look into getting a tattoo of Stitch just because. I don't know, but that's all I wanted to say. So I'm excited for that. Tonight we're going to the movies again. Last night we went to the movies. Tonight we're going again. We're going to go see The Accountant 2. So I'm pretty excited about that. Last night we saw Sinners. That was pretty good. I like that movie. That was pretty fun. So once again we are out and about. We're out in the street. It kind of seems like we can just not stay indoors at home. Like Jesus. But we went to Sephora because due to the party, we got a lot of little graduation gifts. Well, mainly Sandra. She got a bunch of graduation gifts. And one of the graduation gifts that she got us like $100 gift card to Sephora. So she went to go use that. Well, not all of it, but some of it. And yeah. And then now we're just at TJ Maxx. So, a couple things. One, while Sandy goes and buys her stuff at TJ Maxx, well, I'm buying her stuff. I had called my hospital, the one that I go to, because I thought my medicines that I get, usually vitamins, they were on a 90-day prescription, and I get my medication from Walmart, and I keep getting them on a 30-day basis. And so I was like, what's happening, or what's going on? And it turns out that, yeah, all of my medication except for my mental health medication is at a 90-day rotation. And so I was like, what? So I called Walmart, and Walmart basically told me that, yeah, it is on a 90-day basis, and I don't know why they've been giving it to me for 30 days. So that's nice. So I called it in and I asked them all that. They confirmed it, they changed it, they added a note into my profile, and now they are giving it to me for 90 days, or supposedly I already inputted like a new rotation for the medication that I need or want, and so that will be ready later today, or like in an hour supposedly. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is for example, overall, I know that I don't want to use the word suffer. I know that I suffer from eczema, and I have eczema, and sometimes it flares up and sometimes it doesn't, and majority of the time it doesn't, so I'm not that badly affected by it. But right now I was at TJ Maxx with Sandy, and I was walking around, and then I walk into like a front of the mirror, and I see that my beard area is just like shredding and like shedding skin, and like everything is just flaring up. And now I'm self-conscious right now, and I don't really feel comfortable now. I kind of want to go home, and I kind of want to like shower and like scrub my dead skin off, and I feel like that helps. I'm not really sure. I'm just going through it now. I don't really know what I'm gonna talk about now.
it kind of feels like one of those moments is like my day is ruined type of scenario, but it's not. That's kind of how I feel right now. But it's not. Yeah. I don't really. I know for a fact that I've always had eczema, but I've always been that guy, the stereotypical guy that doesn't do anything about it. But it's never been this bad. Maybe if I'm getting older, it's gonna get progressively worse. I'm not sure how this works. I'm assuming that's how it works. So with that being said, I don't really know how to go about it. Like I've never been into beauty products or like moisturizers or blah blah, so I don't really know what would be the go-to moisturizer for eczema people. I don't really know what it is or how it is. So assuming that anybody watches this and it is watching it and you know about beauty products and beauty supplies or whatever you want to call them, let me know what I should buy for eczema, dry skin or whatever, and I'll look into it and purchase it. But as of right now, I guess I'm gonna do my research and see what I can and can't use. But yeah, I guess that's it. I closed off the video and I forgot what was I gonna add for the next part, but I remembered. So after the TJ Maxx things, we have a Five Below around the area, so we're gonna go to Five Below because we're gonna get snacks, or at least a couple snacks for the movie theater today, because we're gonna try to sneak those in. We're gonna buy snacks for the movie The Accountant 2 today, and I don't know what I'm gonna buy. I usually like Whoopers, so maybe we get Whoopers. I don't know. I'll let her decide. But I do know that Five Below usually has all these like knickknacks and whatever stuff. And I know that since the hype right now is Stitch, that they're probably gonna have a lot of Stitch stuff. So I'm excited. Look guys, she's gonna be excited for this one. I remember last time we came and she didn't see it because it was sold out, and now she has it. So let me tell her, she's gonna be excited. Watch. I'm gonna hide it on my back. Let's go find her. I think she was around this corner. Guess what?
What?
You ready?
Is it? Oh my god! Yay! Yay! I'll start crying. I thought I missed the fucking book. Yay! They got it back. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you. So, how did you know? You found another section, huh?
Yeah, so they have a stand and everything.
Okay. When will the pigeon graduate? So, is there more?
Yes.
How exciting! I was gonna go with all of her stuff.
To the left. Right here, right here, right here.
Oh, perfect. Okay, because it's a little.
Hello, Barnes & Noble customers. Will Caitlin please meet her party at the front of the store? Caitlin, please meet your party at the front of the store. Thank
Can also
you.
like take a photo.
Yay!
Oh no. Oh, you want me? Here, I'll take a photo of you. Oh no.
Again. Another one. Right here.
Wait, hold on.
Don't zoom out. I mean, don't zoom in.
I took up the whole thing, look.
I look scary. Don't forget your weapon.
Oh my god. This is why adults can't have nice things. Jesus. So it is currently 6:30 p.m. We have been lounging around doing absolutely nothing. Actually no, that's a lie. I was pretty productive. I graded all my students' papers. That was a lot of reading, and honestly it was kind of a headache. That's kind of the crappy side of like being an English teacher, that you have to read a lot, but I like it to some extent.
Anyhow, I graded their papers, I inputted all their final grades, I checked their grades, etc, etc, etc. I gave them until tomorrow noon to message me if I made any mistakes or if I didn't input some things or anything of the matter. And let's see if they do it. And if they don't, then that's the grades that they're gonna get for their transcript. And if they do, well, then I'll fix it and then input it for the actual school to recognize it. Majority of my class, if not my whole entire class, passed the class. It's not really that hard of a class to pass, and I'm not that much of a hardcore grader to some extent. As long as they're doing the work, they should be able to pass the class. But yeah. In terms of what's next, I think today, right now we're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna go watch The Accountant 2. And then afterwards, I'm thinking I'm going to bed early because tomorrow I want to wake up super early and start writing because I didn't do it today. And
Yeah, he woke up a little late.
I don't know. We'll see where the world takes us afterwards. Hello. We are currently at Fashion Valley Mall, and we are scheduled to see the movie at 8:30. So right now we just came early to eat and stuff our faces and all that mumbo jumbo fun stuff, and we're waiting. But she got this, I don't know what this is, yogurt, I don't know, ice yogurt from Pressed, and she put coconut flakes, so I didn't try it because I don't like coconut flakes. The other thing that's kind of funny though is that she left me with their little Trader Joe bag or whatever, because I buy these because I'm addicted to them. But inside the bag, there's another bag. So I'm just kind of like, Also earlier today when we went to Sephora, she bought herself a Touchland, and she bought me a Touchland. But she brought her Touchland, and she didn't give me mine. She said she needed to go to the bathroom, so I'm just sitting here in public, waiting for her to come out of the bathroom. And she ain't coming out. It's been a minute. Well, more than a minute, but you know. They also have a Pokey 1.5 here, and I kind of want that, even though I ate already. And I wonder if I can sneak it into AMC theaters. I'll get it closer to 8, and I'll just put it in the Trader Joe bag or something. She's back.
I was stressed out for a second. I'm like, where do you go? Where are we going?
I don't know. Also, I was like looking through your bag. Why do you have a bag within a bag?
Yeah, I was too late to take out my wallet.
To stalk our friend that works at Zara. Excuse me, man. Can we get some help?
Like, what?
You guys are vlogging? You guys are vlogging, yeah. No, are you good?
We came because you got a membership for AMC.
For AMC?
Yeah, you can watch it.
But are you guys really watching for me to eat?
I think it's trying to watch more.
We went to go see one yesterday, and we're going to see one today, and then we're going to see Lilo and Stitch on Thursday. Are you guys going to want to see,
I do.
I don't want to see that one.
I'm a little scared. Like, I'm going to want to pray before and after, but I'm down.
Because then I'll have ideas in my head every time something.
But, okay, when I watch Final Destination, I'm like, finally, a movie that encapsulates my mind.
No! Like every worst case
It's
scenario.
just, no, think of it, the worst case scenario is this, and then also, like the synchronicities, like how everything is connected, like, it's that.
I'd rather not watch it because I'll be stressed out. Yesterday I was stressed out watching.
So, okay, if everything is like, not gory, but like, it's supposed to be like,
Demonic? No, it wasn't demonic though.
I heard it was just like, what now?
Yeah, basically.
It was funny because she's the one who wanted to watch it, and then we were in the theater watching it, and she was freaking out, and I was like, "You're the reason we were."
Yeah.
I was like, "You wanted to watch this." What?
Kendra, you only get 4 a week. Like,
I think it's
she's
true.
lazy next week.
But see, now we're gonna watch it on Thursday.
Hello. Today is Wednesday, May 21st. It is currently 6:38 p.m. It has been a very
non-productive.
Yeah.
No.
Well, actually, for me, it was pretty productive in the morning. I was pretty productive in the morning. I ended up writing some poems, so that was pretty cool. And so I'm starting this collection of poems that I want to make into a book. And I ended up writing some of them today. I don't really know. Well, I know the thematic of it and what I'm gonna do with it. And so I did a pretty big chunk of them today. And then I don't know when I'm gonna do the other part of the chunk. But pretty productive. Then I took a nap and then it went downhill from there. Now I just came to Walmart to pick up my medication, and then afterwards we're gonna go do laundry because we don't have laundry machines at home. Oh, we do, but we never connected them.
And it's not worth connecting because we would just it would smell like shit everywhere every day.
And so we do laundry at a laundromat. And so yeah, I went to Walmart like I said, and then I found that they have the new Sprite and tea collaboration or creation, whatever you want to call it. And I kind of wanted to try it. The lady asked if I tried it before, and she seemed pretty excited too, the worker. But I told her that I never have, so I don't know. We're at the wash now. We just loaded up the laundry, and now we're gonna wait. And I loaded up the cart with money and whatnot, and now we're just here. We're just waiting. I got my chips. And then my Sprite. And then yeah. I'm doing this thing where I'm going back through my TikToks, like all my favorite TikToks that I favorited throughout the 3 years I've been on TikTok. I don't even know how many years. And I'm separating them and actually condensing them. So we'll see how that goes. So I guess I'm gonna do that for 20 minutes or so. So overall, I am personally not a basketball fan. I never really watched any sports in my life, but as of recently, my TikTok has been flooded with videos of like New Yorkers celebrating the Knicks and doing like a bunch of chaotic stuff at New York City. And so because of that, I've been watching the games for the Knicks, and right now is game versus I don't even remember. I forgot. I'm so into the game right now that I forgot. And so they're playing, and they were ahead by like, I think like 20 points. And now they're tied. 125 to 125, and they're going to overtime. And I'm, for me being not a fan, I'm tripping. Oh my god. And so, this is funny. So now I'm like nervous at the laundromat watching the game and just freaking laughing because this is unbelievable. Now, assuming that you are a Knicks fan and you're watching this game, then holy hell, I'm pretty sure you're like dying. So we'll see how this goes. No, we're going for the white ones. Oh my god. Brother.
You don't even watch these guys.
I don't.
Unnecessary sweater.
So it's against the Indiana Pacers, the New York Knicks. I don't even go for any of these things. I don't even watch basketball in general. But tell me why I'm stressing out because I want the Knicks to win, and they are currently losing. How did we go from our winning position? Jeez. We're at 132 and 130. I'll start filming, look at the map. Actually, no, I'll just keep it running. And then I'll figure it out. 132 to 132. Oh, Brunson making 2 free throws. Okay. No, nobody's guarding. No. Okay. Oh my. 1 point lead. Okay. This is great. Hey, she's stressing out for me. Oh my god. We're gonna watch it. Okay.
No.
26 seconds.
Good fucking parade of genius.
So just a timid child, right?
There.
Oh god, we went on commercial. I have it. So we are done doing the laundry. So very disappointing things. We had to come and do laundry, and then we saw the Knicks lose.
He saw the Knicks lose.
And dude, I can see. First of all, I can see the appeal of the whole sports aesthetic. Although, I haven't really like sat through an entire game because I don't think my like low attention span will let me sit through an entire game. But whenever I come out and like watch it sporadically, like I come in the first quarter, second, etc., then I enjoy it. And especially when it's obviously the fourth quarter and it's about to end, that's fun. But I don't know if I can sit through a whole entire. Now, me not being a sports fan in general, the fact that I get this like hyped and anxious, I guess. Imagine if you are like a devoted, I guess in this case, Knicks fan. Like Jesus Christ, I can already see how people are at the edge of the seats.
I mean, you can say the same thing about baseball or football.
No, yeah, I'm saying right now the conversation about basketball, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is applicable to everything. But it's just wild. It's wild to me how like 1 second we're winning and then the next second we blink and we're losing, and it's kind of like we should have gone to Home Depot to see if the little cartoncitos are there. And then yeah, I don't know. Now we're gonna go to Home Depot to see if those little like TikTok viral totes are there. And then assuming that they are there, we're gonna buy like at least 5 of them.
Oh. Okay.
What are we gonna do with them? God friggin' knows.
I know what I'm gonna do with them.
We're gonna
make
put our
ones
trinkets.
all for my pens.
No, those are they're too big for your pens.
Oh, well, I know I have to put some.
We'll put our trinkets. We'll see.
I have to put the Lego stuff in one of them.
Alright, I'll be back. We are at Home Depot looking for those like mini totes. Let's see if we find them. They're probably not. Watch them be like super sold out because everybody and their mother wants them. Oh, she found them. Maybe. Let's see. The hype is hyping. Oh, they're right. Wait. Huh? No, I don't think so. Let's see. We're being punked. They're not here.
Oh no. $59 for what? I'll go this way. I don't think we're finding them. I mean, taking into consideration, they're probably like being flooded on TikTok, and all the actual like girlies are actually coming in and coming to get them. So I'm pretty sure they probably came and got them. But I'm gonna see. That's a little bit saddening. They're like $2.50 a pop, so I'm pretty sure that's another reason why they're super popular. But I don't think so. I don't think she found them. No? We got word where they're at. So now we on the hunt. It's not that serious. Why she's walking so fast?
They don't have a gun on its own.
No, why would they do that? Okay, so we're gonna have to go bother some people and be like, I want these. Now,
Why do we have to bother some people?
because it's in a pallet, no?
It's a pallet? No, it's in the back part.
Yeah, in a pallet. That's what I heard.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, it's right there. We found them. Oof. Dang, they put them all the way over here. They're making us work for them. Oh, they're so tiny.
Okay, what do you want, black or do you want clear?
No, they're supposed to be the black ones.
They have to be the black ones?
Yeah, why? You want the clear ones?
No, we can do the... How many of the black ones do you want? Stop, it's so unnecessary. 3.
What the heck?
How about we just get 4, because it's uneven if you just get... They knew the audience.
What do you...
One's gonna be for my pens, because I have a lot of stuff.
Pens?
For like my knickknacks. Actually, someone's gonna be for the Lego stuff.
What Lego stuff?
For when I have to move too. Like family wise, I have to move.
Why do you just stack them?
This is my senior license. Because we could throw a man's party.
These are so dumb. Consumerism at its finest. I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but now we can say that we have them. Hello, so today is Thursday, May 22nd. It is currently 3 p.m. and I didn't really do much today in terms of anything productive. That's why I'm kind of starting this vlog kind of late, and honestly I didn't really feel like recording because there's like not much to do. In the morning I slept around, I lounged around, and then I got up and then I put away some of the clothes that we washed last night because we didn't do it last night. And then now I showered and now I have to go to my 9 to 5, which is like the elderly home job that I have, and that's gonna be another thing in itself. But then the fun thing is that later tonight when I come out of work and I come back home and we're gonna go watch the Lilo and Stitch movie, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't really know if I'm gonna record that. Well, I might, but obviously I can't record in the theaters, but you know, some b-roll or whatever from here and there, walking there and whatnot. But all in all, like, not really much of a productive day. I was talking to Jazz in terms of like publishing and stuff like that. She sent me some call for submissions for different companies and stuff like that. So I'm looking into that. And then also I'm looking into other publications. And I don't know. Seems pretty fun to do. But it is kind of intensive in the sense of like I have to like sit down and actually pay attention to what I'm gonna be submitting, or if I'm gonna be creating something entirely new in order to submit. And so that's where I'm at right now. That's kind of like my conundrum. I do want to publish something. Like I do want to submit something. If it gets published, cool. And if it doesn't, then cool too. But I do want to just be proactive and actually submit something and toss it out there into the world and see what happens. But all in all, I don't know. I don't really know. So at some point, I'm gonna sit down. For the next 3 days, I'm gonna be working at the elderly place, and I believe Sunday and Monday are my days off, or Monday, Tuesday, or something like that. So I'm gonna use those days in order to, I don't know, do something productive and whatnot. Hello. So it is currently 9:41 p.m. and the last time that I did anything blog related, it was like 2 p.m. So 8 hours later, basically, and we are on our way to AMC theaters so we can go watch Lilo and Stitch. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited because Stitch is my life.
What?
Huh?
Talking about something.
And I'm gonna be like taking a photo with the cardboard of Stitch because they have like this massive cardboard piece, and I'm gonna be with all the Disney adults, even though I'm not one. I think if Disney and Pixar, I think when it comes to Disney, my favorite movie is Lilo and Stitch, and then my Pixar movie is probably
Monsters, Inc.
Toy Story. I like Monsters Inc., but not, I don't know. So I'm excited. And then they have this like, I don't know what's it called. I think it's like a Slurpee.
We're gonna get the Slurpee.
A Hawaiian themed Lilo and Stitch
But
Slurpee.
it has coconut. He doesn't like
Oh,
coconut.
does it have coconut? Well,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Hawaii is coconuts and pineapples and
We'll
guava.
see. I don't know. If it's so overpowering that like it tastes like coconut, then I guess I won't get it.
How the fuck are you gonna not get it when you have to get it to try it? You're gonna tell a stranger to.
No, I'm just gonna like. It's the vending machine is right there. I'm just gonna squeeze some in my hand or something.
Kind of crazy, psycho ass.
It turned dark. Oh my god. Well, anyhow, once I get there, I'll start filming again. Sorta. Wait, I don't even think. We'll see. Hello. Today is Friday, May 23rd, and it is currently 8:39 p.m. So I have not vlogged at all throughout today, but I wanted to do this vlog for a couple reasons. One, because of the fact that I need to close off the video, and so there's that. And then the other thing is because of the fact that I'm gonna do like a little update. First of all, I saw the Lilo and Stitch movie, as you know, from yesterday, so I couldn't vlog there because obviously I didn't want to get arrested, I guess. I don't know how that works, but I did do the popcorn thing. We wanted to get the big popcorn, the one that had like the Stitch that had like the felt on it, but apparently it was sold out, so there's already that issue in hand. We were kind of sad, especially Sandy. She was sad.
Yeah.
But
So I wanted it for him.
but maybe we find it when we go again to the theaters, which I doubt. But whatever. We managed to get a bucket though, and that bucket she's gonna use. She was looking for something to use for her pencils and pens and her collection of like all the trinkets. So that's pretty cool. The other thing, and second update, is gonna be the fact that today was the release of EDC 2026. The tickets went on sale, and I got them. Well, I guess technically, yeah, I got them. But we're doing it on a layaway plan, I guess. I don't know what they're called. Payment plan, because we ain't trying to drop that money right now. So yeah, that's fun. Now the stressful side of like
Then you have to get the layaway plan for the RV pass, and then you have to get the basically down payment of the RV itself.
Yeah, so we're gonna be renting an RV so we can go to the event. But then, like, which is funny because a lot of people are like, oh, like, this is my crew and whatever. And I don't really know how other people work because I've never been big on the whole EDM scene. I became kind of sort of big on it when I met Sandy. But my point is, in our group, it's 20 freaking people, as it seems.
The thing is, like, everyone has their own type of way of doing things, and I'm usually the one that has a big mouth in my groups, and then I just butt in with everybody else.
So it's a lot of people. It's like a whole little city in itself. So I think we're gonna have to rent 2 RVs. We're gonna have to rent 2 plots for the EDC festival thing. But the cool thing is, first of all, it's gonna be my first ever EDC festival, and then 2, it is the 30th anniversary or 30th year anniversary. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop off in some way, shape, or form. So it might be my first and it might be my last. I don't know, but I wanted to make it the 30th because it's. I mean, come on. How is the CEO or whatever not gonna make it massive, right? Other than that, I'm not really sure. Right now we're gonna drop off my sister-in-law. She has a party to go to, and she's being a responsible adult because I'm assuming she's gonna drink. So there's that, and then yeah. Other than that, I guess this is me closing off the video, and then on Monday I'm probably gonna start recording again. Don't know what, but there's that. So I guess I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Yeah. And then Sandy at some point is gonna start editing these videos.
Yeah.
Look at her. She seems so optimistic.
I'm just tired. I only got 2 hours of sleep. How does she want me to make myself feel?
Okay, bye.